So for attendees of this National Leadership Conference, what advice would you have for them? What strategic steps do you think an attendee should imbibe or should take after this?
When you have a big vision, you have to be able to see where you're going very clearly to be able to achieve it.
Hello there. Welcome to another episode of the Godly Fireside Chat from the National Leadership Conference 2025. With us, we have a very special guest, a strong voice across nations for the growth of and women, a mother to our nation. Join us as we welcome Honorable Minister Hajiya Imaan Sulaiman-Ibrahim back here on the Fireside Chat. Welcome, ma. It's such an honor to have you. And thank you so much. You could have any bird on a Saturday morning because you have a big busy schedule. Why the National Leadership Conference? Why Godly? Why this event this Saturday?
Fortunately for us, or unfortunately for us, in this season, we don't really have a Saturday and Sunday. Every day is a work day that we have to get up and make count. I chose to be here today because I love to share. They say to whom much is given, much is expected. And I always tell people that it took a village to get me here. It took, stories. It took so much, people inspiring me. And I love to tell my stories because, this is such an epic time and a pivotal time in Nigeria whereby we need all hands on deck. We need everybody contributing their little bit to ensure that we accelerate growth.
Yes.
Towards the emergence of the Nigeria of our dreams. Mr. President has a $1 trillion economy vision, and all of us have a role to play in achieving it. So I chose Godly because I know that it's a convergence of our future leaders that are writing their stories so that we can share the vision, share our hearts, and shape the future together.
Wow, that's beautiful. So for attendees of this National Leadership Conference, what advice would you have for them for the next 30 days? They've come, they've experienced the ambience, they've listened to the speakers. What strategic steps do you think an attendee should imbibe or should take after this 30-day plan?
I think first things first is they've come. I saw most of them writing.
Yeah.
The saying that goes like this, the faintest ink is better than the most retentive memory. So now it boils down to planning because it says that when you fail to plan, then you have planned to fail.
Oh.
So they're going to live here with a mind shift and they may have to refreshen their vision and also strengthen their goals. So it boils down to planning. As they live here today, I'd like them to put pen to paper to go and write their goals, for refreshing their goals.
Yeah.
Their short-term goals, their medium-term goals, and their long-term goals. And they also have to map out their plan on how to achieve it. Yeah. Who would require for them to get there? Who can help them? Who can support them?
Yeah.
And also, they are going to write a list of the 10 most important things that they must achieve.
Yeah.
And then shorten it down to 5. And they're going to see more crystal clearly because when you have a big vision, you have to be able to see where you're going very clearly to be able to achieve it. So that's my advice to them. And for them to use the resources around them, people, you can't do it alone. You have to have a strong support system. You have to have a strong, circle of influence and power that would support you in achieving your goals.
Yeah.
But I like to encourage them that whatever goals they're having, they should make sure that it's big enough to carry not just them and their families, but the society and the country.
Wow.
Because Nigeria needs dreamers.
Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am. So the National Leadership Conference 2026 is already being planned. We are already planning for this. And for those who are intending to attend this by next year, there's a girl over that camera, behind the camera, there's a boy over there hoping or wishing they could be part of NLC 2026. What do you have to tell them? How do you encourage them for NLC 2026? Right?
I'm a beneficiary of Linus Okori, Godly Leadership Institute mentorship from as far back as over 15 years ago. I know the importance of refreshers. I'd like to encourage any well-meaning, Nigerian or an emerging leader to make time to attend forum like this.
Yeah.
Either as a refresher or even, for you to further reinforce your vision for yourself. And I encourage them to also encourage people around them,
Yeah. Well.
their friends, their family to attend.
Yeah.
So that so that we can all rise together as emerging leaders. It is where to be. I'll also be here in 2026
Wow.
at the NLC. Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Honorable Minister. I wish we had more time with you. I really wish, because I have lots of questions for you. But next time we would have a lengthy conversation, hopefully.
I'm sure we can make time.
Yes, we should, please.
Make the time to be able to.
We should. So many questions on the girl child and women empowerment as part of what I run. So we would create time and come to you
I
for
look
that.
forward to the next chat.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
I hope you enjoyed that episode from Godly Fireside Chat. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Also, hit the notification button to get updated on every video that pops up on your screen, or you can click here to watch our next episode.